Scrapbookers, Megan here with another process video. Today I am going to be using this layout that I found on Pinterest as an inspiration, and mine actually turns out a lot different than that layout did. I have these 9 pictures and I am just going to scrapbook them all on one page, and that was my goal, was to get these 9 photos on one page. So here I am just trying to cut out. I'm thinking that I want to do 2 by 2 as the size for these pictures, but eventually I will decide that that is just too small because there's a lot going on in these pictures. This is my son Jonas's 3rd birthday. And I had a lot of fun scrapbooking about his 3rd birthday. I used to take tons and tons of pictures, and I still do take tons and tons of pictures. But just like, I don't know, I guess only at events. I don't take tons of pictures every single day. So here I am. I just decided to make them, these 4 pictures, these tall pictures, that smaller size, and I think they're a little over 2 by 4, I think is what they end up being. So I'm just cutting out all of these pictures. And this is going to take a while. I'm sorry, I should have cut some of this down. This layout took me about 52 minutes to complete. And I keep looking at my phone throughout the layout just to kind of keep my mojo flowing, I guess you could say, to remember what the other layout looked like and to keep my ideas coming to me. So I decided on using this green background as the main background, and now I'm going to start cutting down these other pictures that are 4 by 6 instead of 6 by 4. What is that called? Landscape? Yes, landscape, sorry. I always have to think about it. Portrait is the tall and landscape is the short. So I cut these ones down to 3 by 4, I believe is what they end up being. Just so that they could all fit on the layout and still have a little bit of space at the top and the bottom. So here I am just cutting those out. And again, it's going to take a little bit of time, and I apologize about that. The exciting thing about doing these YouTube videos, or having, like, watching them, blah, 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 sorry, can't talk tonight, but you as the viewer just watching the fast version, it's kind of nice for you because you get to see the whole layout in about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, whereas it took me 52 minutes to make. So I'm just still working and fussing with the pictures, trying to cut them down smaller so that I can have some of the green showing at the top and the bottom, like I said earlier. This past weekend was NSC, which stands for National Scrapbooking Day, and it was on Saturday, May 3rd. And it was fun to see all the layouts. I didn't actually get to do any scrapbooking this weekend, but I am definitely going to be making up for it this week. And here I am just rounding all of the corners, just giving it that nice little extra feel. I don't know what to call it. Like it makes the pictures look more done, I guess. That's maybe what I'm thinking. And here I am just going through those project life cards that I had in an earlier layout that I pulled out. They are all birthday themed, and so I definitely wanted to put some of them on this layout since this is his 3rd birthday. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want to go about doing everything on this layout all at once. So I cut down this orange project life card, and it's orange and white stripes. And I think about mounting the pictures on it, and then I decide that I'm just going to cut it off, excuse me, down into little squares. And then I round the corners on all of those. And I'm just making everything line up. And I use the other part of that Project Life card for some more layering. And I'm just going to kind of play around with the pictures and the layering this orange paper for a bit. And I'm going to do the title. The title is going to be So Many Presents, and I'm going to use this gray or silver alpha. It looks like it's from Creative Memories is what I'm thinking. I got it from someone off of Craigslist. She had a bunch of scrapbooking supplies like paper and stickers and stuff, and I just bought a bunch of it from her. And this was in that stash. And so I'm going to have the title go sideways here on that orange Project Life card. And I'm just off to the side looking for some smaller, these white and gold little square letters. And so I'm going to have it say so many in these white and gold letters. And so that's where I'm going to put it. And I am going to start looking for other embellishments to go along with that title. And I actually don't put anything there in the end, but I do have this doily already cut out and this other part of it, and so I stick those on there to dress up the layout a little bit. I'm fussing with the pictures again. And I have this little banner that came with I don't remember if it was a Studio Calico kit or if it was just something that I bought, but it says, "It's a good day." And I had this tag that I got in a Studio Calico kit, so I was going to mount that banner on there. And I thought it needed a little bit more dressing up, so I pulled out some bling and I put these 4 little rhinestones on that tag. And then I put it up on a pop dot to make it kind of stand out a little bit, and then I place it on that blue tag. And now I think I'm going to start gluing everything down. And this is pretty much the layout. Most of the layout the reason why it took so long was because of all the cutting and then all the gluing everything down. So my goal this month is to post a new process video every day. So I'm not sure if it'll actually happen because life does happen, especially when you have kids. So we will see. That's just my goal. If I don't get it done, it's no big deal. But I just thought that that would be fun. But I also want to do scrapbooking as well. So, and you can see I'm kind of having a problem with this glue adhesive tape runner, which is very frustrating when I have problems with it. And then it like broke off or something. I don't even know why. And so I like had to start pulling it out by hand, and it was really annoying. So here I am like trying to see if I can get it to come out, and it didn't work. So I pull out this other glue tape runner that I had, and it's from This to That, I think is what it's called. And I don't know if it's not like maybe it's repositional a tape runner or something, but it did not work well at all. And I think I had to go back on this layout and tape down a bunch of these ones that I used with it because it just wasn't working. And here I am fussing with that annoying one that broke just because it's not This to That tape runner is not working very well. And I'm just positioning all these down. See, you can see that I picked up that one because it had been coming off. And then here I am trying it again because I thought, oh, maybe I wasn't using it right. And I'm very excited now to start scrapbooking again because my husband bought me a ATG gun and I cannot wait to start using that. I've heard a lot of people say that once you get the ATG gun, you don't go back to using any other type of gun or tape runner. So I'm way excited to start using that. So here I'm gonna glue down the tag now. And it's kind of heavy after putting all that stuff on top of it, so I tried to make sure I put enough of the tape runner on there. And then now I'm going to start putting down the title. And we are almost done now. Just gonna do the title. I turn it to the side, it makes it a little bit easier to do a sideways title on the side. And this layout was really simple. I just wanted to focus on the pictures, and so I didn't do a whole lot of embellishing at all. Sorry about my head getting in the way. Sometimes these square letters are hard to get down and to make them straight. And I wanted them to be straight on the layout. And I pulled out this Mod Podge because I wanted to make sure that the title stayed down. And that is it for this layout. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll come back and see some more videos later on. Bye-bye.